The DJ was making the night lively when something really scary happened. It was genuinely frightening as the DJ heard screams of a woman in the dark. Terrifying screams of fear echoed from an unseen woman crying out. Hearing these screams late at night is extremely disturbing, making people nearby feel unsafe, causing them to quickly leave. A scary video was recorded on a Ring camera in Henderson, Nevada. This woman was about to open the door of her house when this man who looks like her boyfriend grabs her and takes her away by force. If something like this happens in front of you, remember to call the police right away. We hope she is found safe and sound. This is Rashad Hawkins, and he's in a bit of trouble at the Meigs County Courthouse in Tennessee. He didn't pay child support, which could put him in jail. In a worrying video, you can see what took place. Deputies tried to catch him. But he escaped the courtroom, and it's all on the security camera. He jumped over the railing and hung on for a moment before letting go. The deputy didn't follow him, and you can see his legs hanging from above. Quickly, he got up and ran toward the exit. People from lower floors heard the noise and came to see, but he had already disappeared. For almost 3 weeks, he stayed on the run, avoiding capture. Eventually, he was caught more than 200 miles away. Besides the initial warrant in Tennessee, he now faces new charges like trespassing, assaulting a police officer, and resisting arrest. Hawkins' escape didn't end well for him, and only led to more trouble. One really scary moment caught on camera happened on January 12, 2021. In the video, a bunch of people got into big trouble when a giant iceberg suddenly broke. When it broke, a frightening wave, over 30 feet tall, formed. The people in the boat did everything they could to escape quickly because this massive wave was chasing them. Luckily, they managed to get away safely just in time. That wave could have easily destroyed them. On August 19, 1987, a frightening incident unfolded during the 4:00 p.m. news on KMBC Channel 4. A reporter named David Horowitz was on TV when a strange man entered the studio, holding papers and making David read them as if he had no choice. The TV show stopped, and the screen went blank, causing concern among viewers who called the police. Although the people in the studio tried to explain they were still live, the man insisted David keep reading. The papers contained bizarre ideas about the CIA, aliens, and conspiracy theories. After a few minutes, the man, Gary Stallman, put down his weapon, revealed to be a toy gun, and was arrested by the police. Gary had gained access to the studio through someone he knew, and his dad, Max Stallman, used to be a reporter for KMBC. The papers reflected Gary's troubled mental state, and he was sent to a county jail while awaiting trial. Recognizing his mental problems, authorities decided to provide him with the necessary help. Max, Gary's dad, expressed relief that nothing worse had occurred, acknowledging his son's struggles. The entire incident was both worrying and strange. This is the home security camera footage of the Kristalik family. The camera is on the kitchen counter, and in the background, the youngest daughter is on the couch watching TV. Suddenly, a voice starts speaking through the camera's speaker, asking what show she's watching. The girl either doesn't hear the voice or chooses not to respond. That's when the dad, Adam, walks into the room without realizing he's being watched. The voice keeps talking. and Adam's head turns towards the TV, thinking it's coming from there. When he realizes it's not, he takes out his phone, realizing the Ring camera might be compromised. The voice continues, asking what he's eating and who they are. The voice tries to imitate a robotic text-to-speech voice, but Adam is certain his account has been hacked. He disables the camera and contacts Ring about the unsettling incident. The company explains that an unidentified phone had logged into his Ring account, and though they tried, they couldn't trace it back. They advised him to change his password and set up two-factor authentication for his account. The situation left the family feeling deeply concerned. In this video, a security guard recorded something strange while monitoring security cameras inside a factory. The footage showed a lone welder working, but something felt off to the guard. Feeling uneasy, the security guard called the welder to watch the video and explain. However, both the guard and the welder were left puzzled, as they couldn't understand what was captured on the feed. This incident happened during the night shift, making it even creepier since no one else was working except the welder. The welder mentioned that another welder, who had the day off, visited him for a chat before watching the footage. Shockingly, the video revealed that the supposedly off-duty worker wasn't actually there, despite the welder swearing he saw and even shook hands with him. The story takes an even stranger turn when they learn that the worker who visited had passed away in his own home on the same day. The cause of death remains unknown, leaving the welder feeling spooked. The question lingers: did the spirit of the deceased worker visit his friend during the shift? Or is there another explanation for this mysterious incident? Like many videos, there is still no definitive answer to this question. A couple in Georgia decided to put a home security camera in their bedroom to check on their dog while they were at work. Everything seemed okay until one night when the woman heard a cough through the camera's speaker after putting the dog in his crate. As she lay in bed, she saw the blue light on the camera, indicating someone was watching the live feed. Scared, she called her boyfriend at work, asking why he had the camera open. Confused, he texted back, denying it. Suddenly, a voice spoke through the camera, making them both terrified. To stop the intrusion, she quickly removed the camera's batteries. Later, they found out someone hacked into their Ring account multiple times. They reported it to the police, but sadly, nothing happened. The unsettling experience left them deeply worried about their privacy and security. The next video is quite concerning, showing a person alone in a gym when something terrifying occurs. Emily Louise shared the video, stating that words cannot explain the disturbing footage.
Que vas a ver, mami, la otra quieta, o sea, no podemos decir que es el aire, ni que hay ventilación, ni nada de esas vainas. Y en plena luz del día, ¿quién dice que estas maricadas pasan en plena luz del día? No, mire, la luz.
The person recorded this in the gym and sent it to a friend who can be heard speaking in the video. Viewers were deeply disturbed by the chilling encounter. In the beginning, someone or something seems to peek at the person. Another camera recorded from a different angle, showing open windows in the gym. People speculate that wind might explain the movement of ropes and a medicine ball, but some aspects remain puzzling. The person appears to be forcefully dragged across the floor, and other strange things happen, like lights turning off on their own. On August 23, 2023, George Cruz and his wife finished making dinner and settled in the living room to enjoy their meal while watching their favorite TV show. Initially, everything seemed normal in the footage, but a few seconds later, something deeply scared them. Before this incident, the couple had been experiencing strange occurrences in their house, waking up to faint whispers and witnessing household items moving on their own. Seeking help from paranormal experts, they were advised to set up cameras in their home to capture evidence and get rid of an old rocking chair believed to be the source of the activity. The couple sold the chair, but a strange event was captured on camera when no one was home. Spookily, the chair began rocking on its own, followed by other objects moving inside the house. Though terrified, the couple felt relieved as they now had proof for those who doubted their claims. Shortly after, more bizarre activity was recorded, with the camera seemingly sensing movement before an object fell. The couple continued documenting these events, hoping for an explanation and seeking to stop the unsettling activity that left them deeply worried. In this video, a mother and her 2 children stand outside their house, visibly alarmed by something they just witnessed. After returning from a walk, they noticed something unsettling happening at a second-floor window. Concerned that no one would believe their story, they decided to record it using a flashlight from their evening walk.
Okay, here's the upstairs. Just want to show you guys. No one behind the door. Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to show you. Here's the closet. I just want to show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person.
Shining the light on the window revealed something strange. The blinds seemed to move on their own without any visible figures behind them. The children are clearly spooked, but the mother appears relatively calm, suggesting this may have happened before. They try to capture the strange occurrence on video multiple times, but it remains puzzling. The mother checks the room, showing that no one is there, even before entering. Despite no one being inside, the blinds move, closing every time the window is illuminated. With no further information or updates, the mysterious event in the video remains unexplained, leaving viewers puzzled. 2 friends are having fun in a house, filming something spooky on their camera. One friend takes on an online challenge while the other records it. What happens next really scares them both.
How many you got left?
Only 2 left, sis.
Right, well, yeah, just stick to it then.
Oh yeah, this is Grease my house and drink well. So there's only 2, so
It's busy, it should work.
As they film, they hear a strange rattling noise from another room, and then the door opens and things start falling on their own. There isn't much information about the video, making it tough to tell if it's real or not. However, one thing is clear: their reaction seems genuine. They captured something, whether it's paranormal or not. If someone's baby starts acting strangely, it could signal something unusual. A woman shared a concerning video from her Ring camera, capturing a strange incident when her baby was alone at home. While the baby was by itself, the woman heard footsteps from the living room. The baby was staring at something or someone in another room when something eerie happened. It sounded like a child's voice coming from the living room. Shocked, she tried to ignore it, but things got more unsettling when her back door motion detector suddenly activated. This made her realize that something was definitely not right. She searched her entire house afterward but couldn't find anyone. The mystery remains. Could the baby see something she couldn't? Or was it something else entirely? In 2011, an unusual video captured a family on a mountain hike noticing something peculiar at the summit. They saw a big fuzzy shape in the distance, initially thinking it was a person, until they noticed its long arms. After some time, it vanished into the distance, leaving the family bewildered. The true identity of the mysterious shape remains unknown. Recently released surveillance footage reveals the harrowing escape of Eli Villalobos, a 28-year-old murder suspect, from an Oregon courthouse. The video shows the moment Villalobos freed his hands and legs from shackles just before facing trial on serious charges, including second-degree murder for the killing of 33-year-old Timo Guzman Ola in 2021. Following his escape, a frantic 2-hour manhunt unfolded as law enforcement officers searched for Villalobos. He was eventually found hiding under a blanket inside a closet in an apartment, thanks to a vigilant caller reporting suspicious activity. Authorities successfully apprehended Villalobos and took him back into custody, leading to additional legal consequences, including 2 counts of first-degree burglary and a charge of second-degree escape. The situation was deeply troubling and concerning for all involved.